Your card is the 10 of Winter. And it reads, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction and codependency. It's time for you to fly off into your own destiny. It's the end of having to rely on others so heavily. I know this is something you really wanted. For the longest time, you've had to depend on the people around you, and you couldn't really stand on your own feet. You couldn't really depend on yourself, and that shit was eating you up. Sorry. You don't have to blame yourself so much. Even if you felt like you could do better, no one's perfect. No one's in the best mind space. No one is absolutely perfect. Like, it's just impossible. You are going through things. Everyone goes through things. You're allowed to go through things. You're allowed to struggle. Things happen. That's just life. That's just how things are. You don't need to blame yourself, especially in the world that we live in, with people dealing with their mental health, and the fact that a lot of that isn't always readily, depending on where you're from, not all of that is always readily available. Or even if you do have the ability to get mental health, a lot of times, even when you have that available, it takes trial and error to find the person that's compatible with you. It's not going to always take. Some people, they may find the good person right away, but sometimes it takes time after time after time. Things happen. Even people struggling to find jobs or even find something that they even like or enjoy. Life can be difficult. Don't be so hard on yourself. But it's okay. Make sure you don't dwell on that, because that's over. It's over. You are now allowed to fly. You are now allowed to be free and not weighed down by your own struggles. I feel like now you're able to go off and live on your own. You no longer have to depend on whether it be your parents, whether it be friends, whether it be other family members. You no longer have to rely on that. You see how it went from dark? It got dark and then it went light as soon as I started talking about that. But anyway, and you no longer have to do that. Like, things have changed. It has shifted. I know you were waiting for it to fully come through, but it is now here. It's now here. Rejoice. Take those moments to fully be happy. Jump for joy. Be genuinely happy. Don't brush it off like, I finally did it. No, bitch, be happy. Laugh, jump for joy, express it. Because when you were down, you let yourself really be down. You talked awfully about yourself. You said the worst things about yourself. You let others say the worst things about you, and you let them get away with it. I don't care if some of that stuff was true. That doesn't mean that people beat you down. Unless they were actually genuinely trying to help you, that you don't have to beat people down. You don't have to make them feel like pieces of shit. Unless some people just do need a wake-up call. But you did all that shit when you were down and allowing all that negativity to fester. So now it's time to rejoice. Now it's time to scream with joy. Now it's time to treat yourself. Be happy. You did that shit. You did it. Be fucking happy. You did it, and I am proud of you. If no one tells you, I'm proud of you. I am genuinely proud of you. I am happy for you. I'm glad you get to live a life that you haven't got to experience before, or that you get to experience again, because maybe you were doing good at one point and then you fell. That happens. It's life. It happens. Don't beat yourself over it. But the point is, you got back on your feet. Now you're back up. Be happy. Rejoice. You did it. Some of you, you have someone here that wants to rejoice with you. Someone's going to come and treat you and congratulate you in a big way. That's something I'm getting. You have a huge surprise coming for you. It's really big too. Ooh, I can't wait. You can't wait. Have a good one. I love you. If no one tells you, I love you. Have a good one. Mwah.